Shorty want a game with me. Game with me. Shorty want a game with me. Game with me. Oh, you ain't never been to the Dirty Dirty before? Shorty want a game with me. Game with me. Come game with Faulkner. Shorty want a game with me. Game with me. We can get sweaty. Hop into this party for a Dylan Carey. Blow Dro want a game with me. Game with me. Let your sweat drip down. You said you want a pleb now. Don't be scared now. Shorty want a game with me. Game with me.
This is why I said we should never do rap songs. Yeah, I mean, you did it, so we got to go with it. That was good. I mean, I appreciate that you went for it. Yeah.
Howdy, boys and girls.
My face is turning red right now.
I know.
Secondhand embarrassment.
I told you, I'm embarrassing just getting thinking about it. Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast. This is episode 65.
Are you sure it's not 66?
It's 65 because last week you made the 64 joke.
I know. I just do this for your benefit to make you feel happy that you remembered the number.
Yeah.
Even though you probably have it written down somewhere.
I don't. I just remember it, and I do the editing, so I remember it.
Sure.
How we doing?
Well,
been a bit.
Episode. Wait.
65.
I'm thinking of something. Probably gonna work better for next episode since next episode is episode 66.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Everything's great, man. Let me tell you what. I'm here. And you guys are here, so it's good. It's a good day.
Yeah.
All right.
It's both of you guys' birthdays today, so
that's not it. That's not
congrats.
It is.
Faulkner's turning 50, so
yeah. Faulkner, you know what?
The age count is pretty close, but
you want to know a little gaming, Faulkner? My original name in the gamer world, Hotshot 417. And you know why? April 17th is my birthday. Today's my birthday. How come you didn't say happy birthday to me?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
And
you also don't celebrate birthdays.
I also don't celebrate birthdays.
Yeah. Send me a little mini miniature Hulk cake, please. A cupcake.
Did you get your gifts already for your birthday?
What do you mean?
Like, did you get any birthday presents? It's your birthday.
Oh, I'm wearing pants.
What?
Yeah.
As one does. One does.
Birthday gift pants from the German. AKA the best Stardew Valley player in the house right now.
Yeah, she's going hard.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah, look, wearing these, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't checked my mail. My beer was a birthday gift, so we'll get to that in a minute.
All right.
Congrats. Yeah, I know the two things I got for him. One of them will not be there for a while, and the other one, I locked my credit card by trying too many times. So
yeah,
that'll be coming later.
I think
amazing.
that happened to somebody else too. So, people try to send me stuff. They're like, that's fraud for sure. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't be sending that there.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, all right. You want to kick off some drinks? I guess cheers to you.
Yeah. Cheers to me. Also, cheers to Jessa. I don't know I think she's given me beers before. I know she's given me beers before. I don't know if I've drank on here. I really like the can on this one.
Oh.
It is a Skeleton Pirate. This is a Portland, Oregon beer. Oh, this is from Great Notion. This is going to be good. Do you remember Great Notion? Yeah. Oh, I'm actually very excited about this. I don't remember. I'll look it up later and tell you. They had a couple beers that we used to get whenever it was at Crafty Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Robbie would go every single time to get cans of them.
Crafty Fox was the place for cans too.
Yeah.
They had some good rare cans.
Yeah. So, fuck. Okay. Well, this is a triple IPA. This is a 10%. Oh god. All right. Okay. I was not ready for this. I don't know if you can see that, but that says Super Matey. It says Super Matey on the
nice
the expiration date. All right, I'm getting ready to blast my taste buds for the rest of the week.
All right, let's go.
It's not that bad. That doesn't really sound like that,
it,
but okay.
No, the taste is good, but that is yeah, that's going to be a good one. This is a what I would call it'll knock Faulkner out kind of beverage. I like it though. You guys do yours. I have a bunch of other beers too, but I can save those for next week.
Yeah.
We got 2 podcasts.
All right, Aiden, what you got for us?
So, I did not read the label on this one beforehand, and I am pleasantly surprised by the name. I got it because I like the color. It's another Tommy Knocker. They did that. The green chili one. This is the limited edition Prospector series Butthead Bach Lager.
I like this. I like the name.
It kind of reminds me of.
I am just gonna take a bet. It's gonna taste like a standard lager.
I bet you it's gonna taste a little bit like a butthead.
I don't know what those taste like, so tastes like a lager with some interesting taste at the end that I can't place. So solid, nice color.
Yeah,
nice label.
Feel refreshing.
Yeah, I mean it's like 40 degrees outside, so I didn't need refreshing, but it's fine.
Fair enough. All right, I have a new one. This was a gift from the birthday boy. It is from Device Brewing Company out of Sacramento.
I know what this is.
God.
I've had this one on here.
It's called Curious Haze. It is a IPA.
Oh yeah,
it's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Plus, Faulkner reminds me of a small ape-like creature. I don't think
no
you like
response
that.
from him. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
What is that flavor?
Beer.
Yeah, it's good. This is my second beer today.
What is
Whoa.
going on with you?
I had one
You
for
gotta slow down, buddy.
I went over to Parliament, had one for lunch with there was a taco truck, so I had a torta, carne asada torta.
Did you send me a picture?
Got home, passed the fuck out. I took a nap for almost 2 hours.
Attaboy.
Hell yeah, man. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I was tired this week. I worked 12 days straight, so
I recommend not doing that next week.
I'm not. I'm going to be out of town. So this is a good drink.
That makes sense.
I want to go to this brewery. Dylan, take me.
I've never been there. I don't know where it is.
It's in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
I mean, I don't know where in Sacramento it is. But it's probably easy to find. Probably even says it on the can.
I'll pick you up. We'll go and just drive up there.
The last time we went to Sacramento.
And then we'll hang out with Dr. Pretender.
We could probably take Dr. Pretender there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have
That's
we'll do a weekend trip.
It would have to be on the weekend, otherwise Dr. Pretender would not be down.
Yeah, we'll do a weekend trip. All right, guys. Let's talk about some games.
No, what? Oh, Aiden already went. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's
Same order as
been all
always.
day. Yeah.
All right, Dylan, what have you been playing all week? Let me guess real quick. It's about hunting monsters.
No, I beat that game. I haven't played it at all since last week. Beat the last boss. Just kidding. I'm going to do that today. I've been grinding the shit out of that game. Pretty much have my end game loadout for the longsword. It's a fun weapon.
Wow.
And I will tell you something that I learn in every game. The more skills that you put into something, the better it gets. So I've been playing without decorations.
What?
Until
what?
Yeah. I knew that I used them in the past. I knew about them. I was just like, I'm just not going to focus on those. So I have all the armor.
Literal core mechanic.
Yeah, I know. I just put all the decorations in my armor last night, and holy smokes, let me tell you, so much easier to play the longsword with the quick sheath.
Crazy
that alone
concept.
is just
crazy concept.
Makes it so much better.
You play like Tim. Tim did the same thing playing Outriders. I was like, hey, man, mods matter. do your mods, make sure it synergizes with your build. He's like, yeah, fuck it. And then like one day he did it. He's like, oh, this kind of changes the game.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah.
Wild.
That way you get 2 games. You know, it's more cost effective that way.
You're playing the hardcore mode.
Dude. I'm
Naked Run.
playing the hardcore mode because I'm playing with randoms. Because I have been playing with Damon. But our schedules are slightly off now. Yeah. And playing with randoms, man. Sometimes you find great teammates. Sometimes you get so mad at like just bad people.
Man,
who would just like throw the entire we just wasted fucking 30 minutes on
you're
this
spitting
thing.
out a bunch of known truths right now. Like my
Yeah.
decorations matter, unlocking stuff matters, playing with randoms kind of sucks.
No, a lot of on this game, I think because it's so new, a lot of the randoms are actually pretty good. But when you get like 2 or 3 in a row where it's like,
Brutal.
you know, we just got screwed by dumb people, it's very frustrating. Overall, I love the game. I will continue to play it. I need to beat the last boss, and then I'm gonna probably start working on a different weapon.
Yeah, prestige maybe.
I don't think that's possible.
That's not the
Yeah,
thing.
get to that 10th prestige.
That's
Get that nice little skull and crossbones.
it's not it. I could be wrong.
That's
Now.
the thing with Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a thing.
A hunt of Call of Duty, maybe. Yeah.
Did you play anything else, Dylan?
like a couple of Slay the Spires here and there.
Cool.
Had an amazing run that failed because of like
Doesn't seem amazing.
one. No, I was steamrolling everything, and then I played one card out of position.
Yeah.
Out of turn.
Brutal.
And then that one fight, because I played the one card out of turn, I didn't win in the 1 or 2 turns I should have.
Mm-hmm.
And I just lost too much health to recover. Pretty sad about that.
Yeah. Can be brutal that way.
Other than that, I'm just trying to figure out what this fucking Great Notion here is. Because the name is so familiar.
All right.
But that's not a game. That's just a personal problem.
All right, Aiden, what have you been up to?
Well, played a little Tetris 99 again this week.
You didn't do Pac-Man 99?
Well, I'm going to try it out at some point, but here's the thing. I actually like Tetris. I don't actually like Pac-Man.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, Pac-Man's that novelty, like you see some places Pac-Man just like, oh shit, let me try that out. And then you play it for a bit and it's just like, this isn't fun. It's just a bad time. So yeah, Tetris, it's still good. Did not win a game. Got second place lots of times.
So last place.
No. Kind of.
If you ain't first,
I'm
you're
much
last,
more
all
upset
right?
about. I mean, you're not wrong, and getting second place and losing makes me so much sadder than dying at like 90th, but it shows me I'm not trash, but I'm also not good.
Yeah, but how many good people are actually playing Tetris 99?
It feels like mostly just good people are playing at this point.
At this point, Faulkner.
Yeah, I know.
That's like asking what kind of people are playing, Mortal Kombat online or like Street Fighter 2 online at this point,
Very fair.
Only the
Good
people
point.
who are very, very dedicated to the craft.
I'm also almost entirely just playing the matchmaking system where it's you can only play it if you've won before.
Mm.
So that probably makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
But
That means that everybody's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Was the winner.
What? Yeah, not a current winner, but at some point.
Yeah. We got you. It's great. It's like if you want to kill like a solid like 5-10 minutes, scratches that itch for me.
I mean, I do enjoy Tetris. I like it when we play co-op. That's always a lot of fun.
Let me know anytime.
Yeah.
I think I still. Wait, no, not Tetris. The other one, right?
Tetris Connect.
Yeah, Effect.
Yeah,
or
that
Effect. Tetris Effect. That's just fun with the music and the whale.
Fucking whale, man.
Whale is the reason I play that game. That music, that one song in the whale, I'll play just for that.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's Tetris at the end of the day, but they do a good job with the co-op mechanics.
Yeah, like Tetris is timeless.
Yeah. Anything else?
And more ISAC as expected, but important report, I finally completed my first character card, which, quick rundown, cards are basically just hey, here's what you've done with the character. You get one for beating the first boss, doing boss rush, and basically finishing off all the different alternate paths that you can go down to beat the game.
Yeah.
So it's about, I think, 10 or 11 marks total, including like the new content, beating the actual final boss, and all that fun, hard stuff. And I did it with one character out of 34. So
Get
look at
after
me now.
it. Get after it.
I'm on my way up.
You better start that other save file to get moving.
I will grind the save file into the dust before I do that. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
I booted Valorant about 30 minutes ago before Dylan was here because I was just like, I don't know how long he's going to be, so maybe I'll play a game. And then he joined, so I shut it down.
You can text me on Saturdays.
Yeah, you can text.
Oh, I know, but I was playing ISAC all day, so
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Cool. I've been playing a mix and match of games. I played a lot of offline Tarkov, I just enjoy it. It's fun. I got back into Ghost of Tsushima. I've been having a really hard time to want to get back into it, to be honest. I got back into it because I have an audiobook I needed to get through for my other podcast. So I was like, oh, this is the perfect game. So that,
just turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, it's really low. And then when it wouldn't let me cut through scenes, like skip scenes. So I just don't. It was weird. But
I don't remember ever trying to. I think you might need to watch it one time.
Yeah. It wouldn't let me get through like dialogue scenes, so I just let it run while I listen to the audiobook. Yeah, it's great. It's a beautiful game. It's fine. Yeah. I'm just not maybe I'm just not in the mood for that type of game right now, so
yeah, it's fine. Like as long as you recognize that the art style and just style is great.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
That's all I want.
It's a good looking game. It's gorgeous. But man, some of the areas with the fog, you can relax on the fog. It doesn't need to be that dense. All right, game.
I live for fog.
Yeah.
There's like this one hill I was going up, and all the god rays, like it was like into the sun, and all the god rays were coming at me. I was like, oh, it's so annoying. I get why you're doing it. I appreciate it, but can you tone it down? Like
you can just close your eyes during those parts, Just play and like use the force.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was playing it, and it made me realize I actually don't enjoy the thumbsticks on PS5 controller.
That's fair.
They're stiff.
You don't have to.
Like they're stiff. Just moving it around, they feel stiffer.
This guy loves that, but I get it.
Yeah. I was like, wait, did I put like spill soda in here? I thought that something was sticking. It just made me realize that it's not a bad thing. It's more of a personal choice. Yeah. But played some Outriders after they did a patch.
Yeah. Didn't lose all your progress.
I didn't lose all my progress. If they patched it finally, so I'm supposed to play with Tim later today, but we'll see if old man goes to bed early or not.
Willing to bet he will.
Yeah.
And then I played some door kickers on my Switch.
Ooh, how was that?
I love door kickers, man. It's just fun.
It's fun, right?
Yeah. And you can pause it, so it's like great for like watching TV and stuff. Like, all right, I'm watching a scene. I'm like, okay, go back, redo my plan, execute the plan. All right, cool. Like, super chill.
Super chill, and also just so satisfying when you're like, I'm gonna just plan it out, no pausing, just let it run all out, beginning to end, and it works perfectly.
I've been watching a lot of I'm playing Door Kickers 1, but Door Kickers 2 playthroughs or gameplay on YouTube recently. And watching the one plan runs or the blind, pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's great.
Yeah,
it scratches that itch like no other game does right now.
It's very satisfying, like pulling off a really cool plan and like breaching in and clearing rooms and stuff. Feels pretty good. For games that we all play together, we haven't been playing any games together this week. My wife asked me if we were all in a fight.
Well, actually, yes. Tell your wife I am in a fight with you. Actually, both of you in a double fight, since you won't play Monster Hunter with me. But I still like you guys. So
I really want to. I really want to. If I wasn't like trying to save money.
That's true.
Right.
Which,
and I can
on
tell you
that
guys
note-
offline, we've saved a lot of money.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
When you sent that little One Piece onesie in the chat, I didn't respond because I didn't want to be bullied into buying it. But I was very tempted.
Yeah, if I wasn't,
click on it.
It's very expensive.
Oh,
It's in the grand scheme, it's not that bad for something like that.
It's $100+ dollars.
160. I've spent more on dumber things. My tracksuit was like 180 or 200.
Yeah, I get it. Like I probably would have bought it if I wasn't.
Onesie
When wouldn't you wear a onesie?
outside.
Wear it out.
See,
That's where I would wear it.
I'm in Dylan's boat for this.
I sent it to Tim because this is something I would wear when we go to our like Mexico vacations, like Cancun vacations. I would wear this at the resort.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could see you doing that.
Yeah.
Hey,
so,
will you for my birthday, will you send me that picture of you wearing the pink singlet with going thumbs up?
yeah, I'll send you the singlet picture.
Yeah.
I don't know if
send
Aiden,
it to my brother too.
I will say I don't know if Aiden's ever seen it.
He hasn't. I was gonna share. As soon as you sent it to me, I was gonna send it to Aiden.
All right, I'll just put it in our group chat.
Yes.
Yeah, so no games that we've been playing, not because we're in a fight, but because we're all playing single player games for the most part. We're on different platforms, entirely different platforms, really.
Yeah.
We're really spreading our wings, and not really because we're all playing the same things that we always play, just separately.
Yeah.
We did plan on playing together this week.
Did we?
For
Apex.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I heard not great things about the first LTM, and
Apex
I decided Apex is not dead for sure. I turned my Xbox on to update Apex, so they're still updating it. But yeah, I was just like, I don't really want to do that, so I'm just not even gonna ask.
Season 9 stuff should be announced this coming week.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm looking at some of the leaks and data mine stuff, and I think maybe good things. I don't know. We'll see. I have to see if there's like, the big meta changes.
Yeah. I also saw there's like
something
3 weapons they're testing, so we know we're not getting all 3 at a new season. So
I don't think we're gonna get any weapon this season because they normally put one weapon in every other season, right? And didn't 30-30 just come in?
30-30 just came out, yeah. I'm sure you'll see a gold like box swap.
Oh, there will be
Spitfire
some swaps.
Spitfire's going back.
Yeah, Spitfire should go. Spitfire's never been in. It was Devotion.
Yeah.
That was in. But Spitfire definitely belongs in there. Take the I think we talked about this a little bit, but take the Prowler out.
Yeah.
Make the Prowler a little bit weaker, straight off of the ground. I think that'll be something that has to happen. But yeah, new character. The new character was in a teaser video for half a second this week, like officially released. So, or at least people are assuming that it's a new character, and it does sort of look like a new character.
Yeah, maybe we'll play the event this week. I don't know.
I would be down to play the current LTM, whatever it's on right now.
Okay.
It's like multiple hot zones.
Okay,
that one seems okay.
Cool. All right,
Let
me get into the news. I want to share this picture first. It's a group picture. This was posted by Microsoft or Xbox. It's a stepbrothers with Master Chief and the Doomslayer. Adorable.
No.
There's a picture on the internet with me and my brother that does doing the stepbrother pose.
I think you showed me that one.
Probably.
Or
very proud of it.
I have seen it. Yeah.
All right. Let's get through the news. There's not a lot. PlayStation PS5 had an April update bringing new storage options and social features to the hardware.
It's about time.
It's about time. It released with like spare drives and everything. Digital Foundry did a in-depth on the storage devices. I don't know anything about it, but I think still the M2 drive that's inside of it is still not functioning. So you can't do an internal expansion still. It's still all third-party or external expansion.
I mean, so long as there's some option for now.
Yeah.
They can finally take their time.
We do have a new social feature for PS4 and PS5 consoles, cross-generation share play. PS4 and PS5 players can now share play together while chatting in parties. This means PS5 console players or users can let their friends on PS4 consoles view their game screen or even try out the PS5 games through share play and vice versa.
I think that's super cool.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
It's
I was
pretty
gonna
cool.
hate on that, but that's actually interesting.
Yeah, it's like the Steam remote play feature.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, if you want your friends to try it, if you just are rich and have lots of PS4s, PS5s in rooms, be like, oh, bam, we'll just stream it here. It's tight.
Yeah. And they have more enhanced controls, so they enhance the game base. Because honestly, I don't like the UI that much in the PS5.
I would say we're in the majority with that.
Yeah. The one social thing I want them to fix is the party system. That's like the biggest issue.
It was fine before they updated it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Was it the same as it is in the PS4? Because I don't think the PS4 party system is okay. I think it sucks compared to Xbox, which is saying a lot.
No, there was a all-around update for how it worked on everything a while ago. It used to work pretty much the same as Xbox.
It's garbage right now.
Maybe I just never tried it.
Yeah.
And then a new PlayStation app. But that's pretty much it for that. Oh, Aiden, Final Fantasy XIV is now on the PS5. Just tossing it out there. Holla at your boy.
What type of game would you call Final Fantasy XIV?
It is an action adventure game.
The MMO, isn't it?
No.
Yeah,
it's an
MMO.
It's an action RPG in the Final Fantasy universe. Don't worry about MMO stuff, right? Like, you're out there killing stuff with groups of people.
Aiden, it's just like
loot.
MapleStory.
You get loot. You ride chocobos. It's whatever, man. And and you can play up to level 60 for free. You can play the whole.
Know what else you can do for
You can
free?
play the whole original campaign plus the first expansion for free.
You can skip it for free.
Yeah.
That one you're actually sort of paying yourself.
It's actually a legit good game.
I've heard. I've heard good things.
Yeah, for what it is, I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a legit good game.
Why would I not just wait for 16?
Because they're entirely different games.
Yeah,
it's Final Fantasy, so
this is a job system, right? You can try different classes. You can switch on the whim, right? There's dungeons, there's raids, world bosses.
Final Fantasy. I downloaded the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, that's a good one.
They get that out last month?
Yes. Yeah.
Last month.
I have not played that single time.
Give it a shot. It's good.
I want to.
Yeah.
I literally I downloaded that. I think I paid for a year of PS Plus too. I was like, I gotta stop just buying 1 month at a time. Just haven't touched it since then.
Yeah, I mean, I have a year paid, but there's enough free games that it kind of pays for itself, and they've been dropping bangers.
That's why I got a year. I was like, man, I should just do this.
Just this year alone pays for it almost already.
Yeah.
And
it does every year.
Yeah. And next thing, it's not really a PlayStation thing, but Days Gone is coming to PC on the 18th.
I think that is a PlayStation thing.
It is, but it's also a PC thing now, right?
Yeah. All I have to say is
PlayStation?
I like Days Gone.
Yeah. You're one of those guys.
I thought it was solid.
It's
read, not amazing, but it's good at what it wanted.
There was some controversy around Days Gone 2, right? Or the fact that we're not getting a Days Gone 2.
That's what I was reading.
Yeah, should not have surprised people really, because it didn't actually do that well.
Yeah, commercially.
Yeah, but it sounded like they were kind of pitching it like a what I want. What is that Xbox game?
Dead Rising.
State of Decay.
No, State of Decay. It sounded like what I wanted. State of Decay to be more like.
They said it was an open world shared, right? Mm-hmm. A shared open world game, which is you're right, exactly what I want State of Decay to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying that without ever playing Days Gone, but just I know it's slightly more action orientated than State of Decay.
Yeah,
at least I think so.
It 100% is. Like the crafting parts of Days Gone are like pretty standard open world. Like, hey, bring this back. You can craft a new gun and then get upgrades for it. So it's like similar to Ghost of Tsushima, where it doesn't really do anything new, but it does what it wanted to do well.
Yeah, but that's not happening. We're not getting Days Gone 2.
It's
never say never.
Sony doesn't really need 2 flagship zombie titles, so it's fine.
What's their other
What's
one?
the other one?
The Last of Us?
Those aren't
I don't wanna
zombies. Those
call
are
it-
infected.
Yeah, they're mushrooms.
Dude, come on.
Yeah,
what is
that
wrong
is-
with you?
It's
Aiden, have you even played the game?
very different.
Have you ever seen a zombie movie?
And then have you seen a mushroom creature?
Yeah.
The difference is amazing. So big.
I thought you were my
Never
brother.
wanted to just disconnect as quickly as I did right now.
I mean, that's probably what they thought, right? They're like, oh, Last of Us doing pretty good. We're going to remake
Yeah.
Last of Us 1 again for whatever reason.
Are they actually doing that? I thought
Yeah. So
that makes
if
no
I can
sense.
provide the reasoning they gave,
So
it's
remaster
because
or
all the other
remaster?
people working at Naughty Dog working on other projects, everything else is in pre-production, so no programming work, just storyboarding and everything else. So they just said, hey,
That's a bad reason.
I mean, yeah, it's poor planning, but that's
They're just going to milk it like Bethesda milks Skyrim, right? Like,
They can't do
I
it
don't think it'll
as
be
much,
that bad.
but I foresee it. Not foresee it. I could see it being kind of like a
they're going to time it with
Halo Light
the Last
or
of
like
Us
Uncharted Light. You know,
The Last of Us TV show. They'll probably release it around the same time.
Yeah.
that would make sense. No, I still think it's a dumb idea, but that
Yeah.
does at least make sense.
I think it's dumb, but it's going to be a more reasonable upgrade than anything Skyrim's ever done.
Yeah. Well, Skyrim just relies on the community to sell it, the mod
Yeah.
community.
Like even the 64-bit special update, like there were good updates in it, but it was things that should have been there from the beginning.
Yep. All right, let's move on. Other news. Halo's Twitter put up this photo of Mario Master Chief and Arbiter Bowser. There's like rumors that there's going to be a Nintendo Xbox collaboration coming up.
Now,
Banjo-Kazooie.
this seems a bit like they are having a fight. Does this just mean that they're going to be in Smash Brothers?
I'm thinking Smash Brothers. My dream of Master Chief
No.
being in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Master Chief. Obviously, Bowser is in Smash.
I could see them doing Master Chief and Arbiter, and then have a grunt being one of those things.
The trophies or whatever.
Yeah.
A little, yeah.
I would be down with that.
It's just cool to see that collaboration at the end of the day.
One of my favorite things. I'm still holding out hope that they will bring Game Pass in some form to Switch. And,
Yeah, that'd be heaven. That would be heaven.
I wouldn't have to buy all those games that are already on Game Pass that I download on Game Pass just to try and say if I'm going to buy it on Switch.
It's a good way to demo a game, at least, right? Before you buy it on the Switch.
It's amazing. I'm not really complaining. Just
Yeah. Just cut that
cut
loss.
the middleman out. Just
Other news: Nintendo. Guess what? Switch is still a banger. We have.
eyes.
Let me read it. March video game hardware sales were up 47% over a year ago. March record was 680 million. The previous high was 552 million, set in 2008. Year-to-date hardware spending is 1.4 mil. I don't know if anyone knows, but the gaming industry is like 10x more revenue than music and the movie industry combined.
I did know that.
That would make sense, especially with the past year.
Yeah. Just in general, like year over year, it's almost like 9 to 10x, which I had this conversation earlier about the Discord purchase or the potential Discord purchase from Microsoft. And the person I was talking to was saying that they'll just treat it like Skype and dump it. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think because Discord's so heavily involved with the gaming industry and the market value is so much higher, I could see them supporting it just because there's money involved, right?
I'm in between you two. I think there'll be some support, but I'm worried that they're just going to strip it, use it for something else like they did for Teams with Skype, and just create their own Microsoft branded experience.
It's very possible.
That's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's not possible, but
yeah.
If they have the leadership, like if they are inspired by like someone like Phil Spencer to run that team,
Getting an Instagram video call. What the
I think
fuck?
it'll be good.
Don't answer.
No, it's somebody I know.
I'll keep reading. We're almost done. Nintendo Switch was the
1
best-selling
second.
hardware platform in both units, dollars in the month of March. In the first quarter, Nintendo Switch was the unit leader, sales leader, while PlayStation 5 ranked first in hardware dollar sales. So,
Hang on.
On that, I also read a tweet by that same guy talking about how PlayStation 5 is the fastest selling console ever in hardware dollar sales, which also not the biggest surprise because it's more expensive, but
but good.
good stuff.
And there's just so much hype around it too, right? Because of scarcity, it makes people want to buy it more.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. And also, as gaming continues to grow and grow, I kind of feel like we're going to get a new one of those every time there's a next major console.
Yeah. It'll just get more and more. Last piece of industry news, Ubisoft is closing down online servers for a bunch of old titles, such as Rainbow Six Vegas. I had no fucking idea that was still online.
Right?
It's wild.
Like, almost every single... Actually, basically literally every game. It's just like, oh, damn, that's honestly commendable they went for this long.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
Servers are still on that. Wild. Wild. Especially
like I've heard of like Anno 1404.
Yeah.
The Settler 7, but it's just like those games probably never needed servers past like 3 years.
Yeah, it's just bizarre. And then last piece of news, Twitch record got beat by Ludwig. He did a 31 day stream, and then for every donation he would extend it by how much?
By 10 seconds. So because his subs assholes, they would just let it like trim down or to the bare minimum and then just start gifting subs like crazy. So he would see it almost end. 2 seconds later, it'd be back up at like 30 minutes.
They just troll the fuck out of him.
Yep. Every time he would go to sleep, they would just try to run a sub train, just get it back up to like 72 hours, which...
I mean, he's making that money. So
yeah, good for him.
Whatever.
Like Ludwig,
didn't he donate some of it though? Like he started out with donations.
He donated
most of it.
Yeah, a good majority to charity. Gave a good bit of it to his moderators for the stream. Like he's
good. At least it wasn't.
Ludwig's
sour.
great.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. I have never heard of this guy until Berger told me about it.
I've never watched him, but I've seen that he was doing it.
Yeah.
Like I told Faulkner before we streamed or podcasted, I've been watching more content creators recently, and he's one of the good ones.
Cool. All right, guys.
You watch any Apex ones?
No.
I watch Apex Legend.
I'll give you the rundown for free shoutouts, even though all these people have millions of followers. Pay Money Wubby, trash in a good way. Ludwig, just a cute guy. Saikuno, just a cuter guy. And Corpse, the best voice of all time. And recommendations.
What is Corpse? Does he play? What does he play?
So he exploded the last year by doing Among Us videos. Before that, he would just narrate like creepypastas.
Oh, I think I know what. Wait, what does his voice sound like?
It's very deep.
Extremely deep.
Yeah.
Like deeper than that, and just like it's beautiful. I'll send you a link after this.
Yeah, I think I know who that is. I need to. Are we ending it?
Yeah, we're gonna end it in a second. You guys have anything else to add?
Yeah, shout out to Nate Curry. Go listen to Nate's music. Give me a call.
All right, shout out to Nate. I like Nate.
Good music. Yeah.
Seth Curry's little brother.
Thank you for
Steph Curry's little brother.
Thank you everyone for listening, watching, and doing the things. Cheers. Bye.
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 Bye.